Welcome to another edition of Bill's Mafia Happy Hour, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m.-ish, sometimes 4:30, sometimes 5:30, sometimes 5:15. Who knows? Happy hour time, baby. This is where all Bill's Mafia can get together and we discuss exactly what is on our mind. And there is no question on what the hell is on all of our minds. That just so happens to be DeAndre Hopkins, the D-Hop watch. And I'm not going to lie to you, this has been fun. I'm very glad that we've been able to bond on a lot of this. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of ready for a different topic. I really am. But some interesting developments. Somebody, as a matter of fact, somebody that was in my stream a little earlier today. Look at this. Okay? This came from the man himself. Right over here, DeAndre Hopkins. He's giving me the hear no evil, speak no evil, and see no evil, ... But look at this, okay? This was tweeted at 4:31 p.m. But then also, look at this. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here, ladies and gentlemen. But look at this, okay? Loading. This is at 12:50 p.m. 12:50 p.m. Look at this. Loading. ... That is one period after in ellipses. I mean, maybe he was just trying to demonstrate some sort of time. But then you're telling me, is this a coincidence? Have these two been talking? Are these related? I feel like that dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where I'm putting all of these crime scene papers all over the board. What does this mean? What does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know why. I have a feeling right now. That we're going to find out during this stream. I have a meeting that I have to be at 6:30. And then obviously I have the AFC's roundtable at 8 p.m. EST tonight. So as I look at this, man, dude, oh my God. What does it mean? What does it mean, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. I hope everybody enjoyed their Wednesday today, their hump day. I hope that everyone got some fresh air, had a productive day at work, school, whatever the hell you were doing. Let's hope that we can end this night with an absolute banger of some information. Those tweets, dude. Those tweets, man. Getting me going. Matthew's coming in saying it's time for some Bills Mafia talk, baby. Bills Mafia happy hour, baby. Yo, listen, I'm glad that y'all are buying into this tradition. I love it. Monday through Friday, man. There's always going to be stuff to talk about. Dan's coming in saying, hi, Dan. What's up, Dan? Hope everyone's pretty solid. Is this old? Date on title is 5. Oh, my God, bro. What's my problem? It's not 5:30. Nah, dude. It's 5:31. I'm just an absolute moron. Here, let me actually change the title real fast. Save changes. Boom. Okay, 5:31 now. Should be. Hopefully that demonstrates. But no. It's 5:31. It's 5:31. Here we are. What's going on, Dan? Nick is coming in saying, what's going on, Dan? Is everything good? Fingers so crossed for D-Hop. I'm not sure if you just saw that tweet exchange, man. For anybody that's still curious about what's going on, I'll show everybody what I just saw here, okay? So for everybody joining, and make sure that you do smash that like button on your way in, ladies and gentlemen. It takes half a second. It's totally free. Helps out the channel significantly. Okay, Diggs, 12:50 p.m. EST, loading, ... Okay, now, fast forward a couple of hours, ... almost as if DeAndre Hopkins was trying to continue a sentence. He was trying to continue a sentence, right? Saying, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. So, what's going on with this? I'm seeing a lot of Bills Mafia in the replies already. Seeing a lot of people in the replies right now. Everyone's freaking out. This guy's having a good time. I'm having a good time. Let's just be real with ourselves right there. I'm looking forward to it. Hockey Dude said, did anyone else see that right after he tweeted his eye emojis, he followed James Cook? No, dude. Look at all these developments. I'm sitting here trying to connect the Diggs tweet and the DeAndre Hopkins tweet. Then he put the eye emojis. Then he followed James Cook. Wait, hold on. Where were the eye emojis at, bro? Let me go back to the D-Hop. Was the eye situation? No, that was April 20th he was talking about. No. He was talking. Okay. Yeah, let's see who he follows. Following. Let's see who he follows. He still follows the Cardinals, obviously. Still is, his team. He's probably not putting it out there. But, I mean, regardless of how it works out, this is an interesting development. We will see who wants to win a Super Bowl more. They will find a way to make a deal with the help of the Bills. I don't believe they're serious about a Super Bowl. They're BSing everybody. Hold on, let me read that again. With the help of the Bills, I don't believe they're serious about a Super Bowl. I do. I just think that Brandon Beane needs to get over the fact that he needs to stop planning for the future when the future is right now. And the future is right now. So I think that he just needs to get over that whole, like, let me plan for the future. Like, dude, this is your future right now. This is a move that's really going to be able to make it work. Just saw it happen on Twitter. And so I don't know, as a professional internet detective here speak, see no evil. The evil empire equals New England Patriots. And then Pat's gang is coming in saying that Hopkins is a Patriot. Interesting how that works out. Mike Green, a rumor my cousin told me earlier but was never confirmed, was that Diop was signing a 3-year deal with the Bills. Did your cousin say who we got it from? Was it somebody like from inside, like an insider? Like somebody that worked in the front office, an intern or something? Bro, I need a leak. Somebody give me a leak, bro. If anybody watches this and like you're just sitting in the background and like you happen to work for like the Bills front office and you got some leaks, or you're a player and like you're just like living in like into like a burner account or something like that, dude, leak some stuff to me. I will protect your identity. What's up, Danny boy? Michael, resident Browns fan on Bills Mafia Happy Hour. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. I still feel like that the Browns are just as equal enough as a competitor of being able to land this guy as well. But don't mind me. And so I just got back from like a 3-mile run. Kicked my ass. I'm obviously dehydrated. It was pretty hot outside today, too. It was like 83, 84. It's pretty warm up in Buffalo today, too, isn't it? It's pretty warm up in Buffalo, too. So I think you guys could actually relate to that, which are pretty solid. Browns fans are connecting a Juan Thornhill tweet to Hopkins tweet, too. It's amazing how similar fan bases are. It's funny, man. You know what? I think this is fun. Like, this is just like a fun little thing that I think that all of us – like, I mean, it's the offseason, right? So, like, when, like, a big name free agent like that comes up and, like, we're just getting sick of, like, watching OTAs of people running drills in shorts and a T-shirt, like, trying to pretend like it's a big deal. Dude, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. DF Forever is coming in while stating the obvious, saying, yo, ho, ho, hit that like button. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Smash that like it owes you money. Takes less than a second. No. It takes less than a second, and it helps out the channel tremendously. Totally free as well. 3 miles. What for, bro? Beach season's coming around, man. Beach season's coming around, dude. Then football season, where like I'm probably gonna like be drinking a shit ton of Labatt Blues, so I might as well just stay ahead, right? So like I don't look like I'm out of shape at least until like week 9, week 10. So I'm trying to get like super in shape, super shredded, super in shape, and then once week 10 comes around, like I have a couple of weeks, especially when I'm traveling, like watching Bills games, where like I look presentable. Week 10, I don't even care anymore. It happens every single year. I really take my fitness seriously during the summer, just so I could buy myself some time before all of those chicken wings, junk food, and Labatt Blue starts hitting the hell out of me. Dan, 3 days ago, we talked and agreed he would make a decision by now. Are you shocked he is still not signed? 110%. 110%. I saw a couple of red flags when he hired that agent for himself. I sort of foresaw it. It wasn't something that I saw for like so that being a possibility. So I think he's tied up with like a bunch of legal red tape. His agent's probably not letting him like make a rash decision. I think he probably would have ended up making a rash decision if he did not pursue somebody, but we'll see. My cousin just said it was from a reporter at ESPN and it popped up on his phone. Ooh. Mike Green. I really hope you're right, bro. And so I played football in gym today, was quarterback because I broke my non-dominant finger, but it was 90. My dude, holy hell, are you in, and so you're in Buffalo, it was 90 degrees? I'm sorry to hear about your finger. I'm definitely sorry to hear about your finger. That's sick, dude. That's sick, man. 90 in Buffalo. And, well, I mean, I suppose it's June. It's pretty wild. And so I do write for Cleveland Sports Media, and I may know some things, but I'm not telling. Oh, son. Michael. Yo, we can talk about some stuff, you know? In fact, I will like make sure that this stream is not posted. No, I'm just kidding, man. I would never want to jeopardize your job. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Smash that like button like a woodpecker in heat. Haven't heard that, baby. Haven't heard that. Yeah, Bean doesn't take any chances on offense, but if he doesn't win a Super Bowl, his legacy will go down as trading Justin Jefferson for Stephon Diggs. I feel like that he's hearing a lot of this criticism. I feel like he's certainly giving a conscious effort. I think he's doing whatever he can, and he's trying to make the best possible deal that he can. Delusional Patriots fan coming in. King Jamie, what's up, man? Listen, that is another loyal live stream attendee over here. Resident Chiefs fan. He says, if you guys get Hopkins, you will win a Super Bowl. If the Chiefs get him, we will win back-to-back Super Bowls. Dude, I know. It's funny how one player can make such an impact. I'm curious to see how his health would hold up. Last year, he did fine. He was just out for those PEDs, and so I'm Brandon Bean's uncle's cousin's nephew's pet parrot. He recently told me we were signing D-Hop to a 2-year, $15 million deal. I mean, if I'm not believing Brandon Bean's uncle's cousin's nephew's pet parrot, then I can't think of a better credible source. Book it, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well just edit this title again. By the way, has the title changed to 531? I hope it does, because otherwise, what am I doing here? Once he hired the agent, the 1-year deal was no longer a thing. Absolutely not, bro, because agents end up taking a cut from all of those contracts, dude. It now has become it's got to be more expensive for him than if he were to just negotiate this thing entirely by himself. So the agent thing really throws in a wrench. Yes, in Buffalo. And so I'm hockey, dude. I just joined on my account that I post on because the other crashed. Oh, word, man. Okay, so a nice little burner account, I see. Sick. And so honestly, I feel like him getting an agent might hurt our chances of landing him. So other teams have way more to offer him than us, and we all know agents are driven by those percentage cuts. Exactly. And surprisingly, I made that take right before I even read that comment, but you're 100% there. I hope that Brandon Bean can really, really sweeten the pot. Purnell, what up, dude? Thanks for joining, baby. Bills Mafia happy hour, dog. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you never miss a Bills Mafia happy hour, Monday through Friday. And then I also do Dom Mafia Live, which is my NFL show, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST. But that's normally around NFL stuff, but I've just been so obsessed with this DeAndre Hopkins news that it's just been all D-Hop streams this entire day. And so do you think we're going to get D-Hop? Please say yes. Dude, I hope so. I really hope so, man. I feel like I might be reading too much into that tweet session. Say that you guys haven't been on Twitter today. Stephon Diggs tweeted loading, ... But then D-Hop a couple of hours later started his tweet with an ellipsis or ... And then he ended up putting the emojis, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. So we're wondering if those two tweets are sort of coincided and they're just trying to tease exactly where he's about to go. Man. Jamie comes in and says, I'm tired of work. Jamie needs a beer. Crack one, brother. Crack one, man. And so I might not even be too far away from you, brother. I think I might actually crack one for the AFC's roundtable tonight. Who even knows? Mark Cardinelli. What up, brother? Hope all is well. I had a really good buddy named Mike Cardinelli in college. Really cool dude. Missed that guy. It's been a while since I've seen him. DF forever. It has changed. Good. No disrespect, but last year D-Hop had water boys throwing to him. I mean, I think it was no secret that he was not a fan of Kyler Murray. I really think that's it. And so I can tell you that he is indeed looking for a deal similar to what OBJ got and is looking for the minimum of 2 years unless the money is more lucrative. This may be like a very unpopular take. But I think that OBJ robbed the Ravens. It's an unpopular take, I know, but I just think D Hop is like so much more of like a higher caliber person. I feel like that take, it carries some weight, because if I'm D Hop, I'm just like, bro, like, and so a dude that doesn't even have knees is getting paid more than me. Like, I feel like that would even be more of like a, I got to make this happen. What do you think is a fair offer for D Hop, man? Team friendly, like, man, fair for his playing style, for his age, for his abilities. What's fair, honestly, is $15 million a year. Honestly, 110%. That's not what the Bills are going to pay him. Like, that's not what the Bills are going to pay him, not unless that they backload the hell out of it. And like, there's like a shit ton of signing bonuses, and like we manipulate the cap. That's what I think he's worth. Would I love for it to be closer to like 11 or 12 for a 3-year deal? Absolutely. The question then just becomes, will he take that? Will he take a team-friendly deal such as that? I'm not entirely sure, but okay, so we have Pats fans need to stop. He's not going there. Macaroni Jones ain't it. Macaroni Jones. I like that. Cameron's coming in. Dan, who is your early Super Bowl 58 matchup prediction? Bills versus 49ers is yours, huh? Yikes, man. Yikes. I try not to look that far ahead in the future. I really try not to. But I like Bills versus 49ers. I think that I could probably get behind that. I think the Cowboys are going to be good this year too. But we'll see. Get back with me. And so get back with me at, like during training camp for that one. But I am not upset. I am not upset with that at all. What's Aiden? What's up, man? Everyone loves macaroni, baby. I like that. Luckily, I have off tomorrow for exams, and I feel like D-Hop deal will go down sort of soon. I really hope so as well. Best of luck on the exams, brother. It's you in college hockey, dude. It's a high school still. So whatever it is, best of luck in those exams, man. So get that done. Everyone loves King McCorkle. Fox Sports says that Giants is a fit 1 hour ago. I feel like Fox Sports is just really trying to just get some clicks, to be honest with you. I wouldn't take that too seriously. And Delusional Patriots fan is sitting here. He's trying to speak into existence that D-Hop needs to come to New England for that cheddar. Macaroni is and always will be a side dish. That's heat. That's heat. And so do they kick the can down the road again and restructure Allen's contract to sign D-Hop? He was just restructured. I'm not even sure if we can restructure him again. There's a couple of other players that could be restructured. There's like Deion Dawkins that could be done. I believe Trey White can still be restructured this year. There's a couple of ways that we could save some money. There really is. I think actually releasing a couple of players could save some money too. But it's got to be done like within like 20 minutes. Because I think after June 1st, like you can't release them like for the money savings. I could be wrong. But and so if he's looking for a real quarterback, then the Pats are not it. Oh, damn, bro. Now this is just becoming a Patriots roast session in the okay. Hey, Dan. So put up Greg Thompson breakdown of how Hopkins deal can work for Buffalo and get him more money than he had with Zona. Ooh, I love Greg's insights. I do love Greg's insights. Was this just a tweet? Let's see. I think that was this a tweet? say that it was a tweet, then I would. I'm not gonna play the man's video on my stream. 17.5 million Chiefs can do it. We make our own money. That's what I'm talking about, man. And so the Chiefs have been known for being able to just pull money out of nowhere. I don't know how you do it. And so Bean's pretty good at it too, but the Chiefs are like next level when it comes to like how the hell did they have that money in the first place? Maybe we don't get because everyone will be in camp hell in 2026 or retired, and that's our Super Bowl, I think. But I'm guessing. I mean, honestly, like it's like at this point, I hate the whole argument of, hey, this is our Super Bowl window. Like, I don't think that as long as you have an elite quarterback like Josh Allen, there's always going to be an opportunity for this to happen, right? There's always going to be an opportunity for this to happen, that Josh Allen is going to make it a possibility. But I do believe that there is a window where you have the most complete team possible, absent of many different holes. That's where I think the Bills are right now as far as a window closing, is a team that I feel is about as complete as it can get. I mean, really outside of like middle linebacker, maybe a couple of things still left to be desired on the offensive line. I feel like our team is the most complete it will be for a very long time. Next year is not going to be the same story. A couple of years down the road, not going to be the same story. So I think this, if we want to have the best chance of like predominantly going out there and winning a Super Bowl, I think that a move like this needs to be ready how it goes. Zay's coming in saying, good talk the other day. I hope we get D-Hop. Me and you both, man. Me and you, absolutely. Good talk the other day. Were you talking about it on the stream, or did me and you meet out somewhere? Let me know. Let me know, bro. And so because I did run into somebody the other day, like at the bar, and like we were talking little Bills. So maybe it was actually on like the AFC's roundtable. Charlotte, brother, we're deep here. Oh, yeah, dude. I lived in Charlotte for 3 years, and I would go to Tavern on the Tracks quite a bit, sort of watch a couple of games. I love it. I love it out there. And so I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina right now. So not too far away. But I did hop around Charlotte, North Carolina for a little bit. Shit ton of Bills fans. Shit ton of Bills fans. Kendrick Sims is coming in saying, are we going to get DeAndre Hopkins? Man, I certainly hope so. I really, really hope so. I mean, he just ended up posting some – why did the Bills just tweet? Fuck. Motherfucker. Stop tweeting, Buffalo, unless it has something to do with DeAndre Hopkins. All they're saying is, oh, the rookies are eager to learn. No one cares right now, okay? Like, I mean, I do care, but not nearly as much as I want to care, okay? Freshman year in high school, yo, man, rock those exams, my friend. Rock them. I'm sure you'll be fine. Looks like everybody's a fit. Mike Green's at Camp Lejeune in Jacksonville, North Carolina. My brother spent a lot of time there. So Thomas is saying that I'm originally from Buffalo, West Side. I'm from the South Side. I was born in South Buffalo, lived there for a couple of years, spent some time in Hamburg until I was about 13. And then I ended up moving down to South Carolina. And so do you think we will sign D-Hop, or do you think it will be another OBJ type thing that everybody said we were getting him, but then he never came? I really hope that all of like these like fake false narratives, like finally we get a win, right? Like we have taken so many like smacks in the faces, like losses of people just like always saying, oh yeah, man. And so Greg Olson's going to come, or so JJ Watt's going to come, or definitely OBJ. I feel like that like the universe has to give us a dub eventually, since we've been in the conversation for all of these big name free agents. Hook me up. If we're right about anything, do it. Watch me freak out on this damn stream, because things are going absolutely insane. I've lived in Southeast Buffalo, Angola, Holland, and I graduated from Lackawanna High School in 1992. Interesting, my friend. Interesting. My cousin Jason, who's Jason Mitchell, he graduated from Lackawanna as well. I don't know what year he graduated. I'm not entirely sure what year he graduated. But wild. Definitely wild. And so OBJ, it's the OBJ type thing. So you don't restructure, you extend. Jamie. Extend everybody on this damn roster. Extend everybody on this damn roster for DeAndre Hopkins. Put him at like number 5 on the Forbes list for all I care. Put him on number 5 of the Forbes list. Extend this whole team, dude. So either way, it's kicking the can down the road. I say we see what we have in Kincaid, Shakir before we mortgage our future. And so J17, it's definitely an interesting take, man. And so I think it's safe. But I feel like, and so it gets to a certain point. Where it's just like, okay, man, when is the future right now? I feel like great leaders, especially in any sort of football front office, sometimes need to be able to distinguish between the fact of, hey, yeah, this is the year, and this is the year where we have the most complete squad we possibly have. Absolutely. Let's add to this pot and let's go all in. Right. I have always been in the camp that putting a very strong focus on trying to save money for the future or save draft picks for the future is very much for a front office that still believes that we're not quite there yet, that we're not a Super Bowl contender in their subjective mindset. So I think that this year, normally I would agree with you, but this year, just because I'm very concerned about some of the holes that are going to be on this team next year, go all in. Just go all in this year, man. But like I said, and so if he doesn't end up going on this team, I'm not going to be running around thinking that the season is over. I still very much believe. I still very, very, very much believe that this team is still going to win the AFC East, still going to be very high seeded, and still going to compete for the Super Bowl, and still going to make a deep playoff run. There's no question about it. But I would love that move. Right now, I'm confident, in the Bills. Right now, I'm about 80% confident right in the Bills that I think that we're going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'd say even 85. I love our squad. I love into the maturity of Josh Allen. Love the Kincaid pickup. Love into the additions we added right to our run game. Same thing with Osiris Torrance on our offensive line. I'm at an 85% confidence level that we're going to win the Super Bowl this year. But if we get D-Hop, that goes to 90, 95, like that. Massive jump. So that's where I'm at. Bobby, what up? What's up? What's up, Dom Mafia? Let's go, D-Hop. Man, listen, I'm loving seeing so many people tuning in to Bills Mafia Happy Hour Monday through Friday. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you never miss a single happy hour. And also make sure that you smash that like button. It takes less than half a second. It's totally free and really supports the channel. And then it also makes sure that more people can come and join and talk a little Buffalo Bills. I'm not sure if anybody's cracked a beer as of right now. I'm sitting here just chugging water. I just got done with a 3-mile run. So I was really trying to hurry up because my luck, news about D-Hop would drop. While I was out on my run. So I couldn't have that. I'm still checking Twitter like an absolute madman as well to see if there's any breaking news. And they keep putting out a bunch of stuff. And so this is the third article I think I've seen where Robert Saleh is no, we're good. Yeah, we're good on D-Hop. Don't even worry about it. What do you say? And so as for Bills and Hopkins, and so the way it was explained to me is people doubt he will wind up in Buffalo. They never say never, but if he wants his money, I don't think he'll get it in Buffalo. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. But man, most sports reporters and most sports personalities, they've been wrong. And they're normally wrong way more than they are right. So let's just hope that we can get this going. And so the dub we'll get is finally winning the Super Bowl. Ken, West graduation. Nice. 03. D. Raleigh, what up, man? Hope all is well. Okay, Williams coming in right now and saying, would love D-Hop. I have some faith in our wide receiver core. So do I, man. Listen, I have zero concerns of how this team is going to perform. If, say, D-Hop doesn't fall to the Bills, and like I said, I've tapered my expectations. I have tapered my expectations to a point where I know that it's better not to get your hopes up entirely because we've been through this story a million times, right? We just don't have the money for it, right? But say, for example, that he's willing to take a team-friendly deal, you're going to see me freak out on this live stream as it happens. You're going to see me freak out if that happens. But say that it doesn't. I have all the faith in the world in Dalton Kincaid. I have all the faith in our running game, what that's going to do for our wide receiver core. Hopefully Gabe Davis will have a step-up year. And last year was just a slump for him. I think he might actually do pretty well this year just due to the fact that he's on a contract year this year. This is his final year under contract for the Buffalo Bills. He's an unrestricted free agent in 2024. So he's going to have to put up some numbers. So he's going to be putting out his best ball. That's for sure. Vaughn retiring this year. And so you think I do? I don't think Vaughn's retiring this year. I think we got him for another 2. Many Bills players are on 1-year deals. They leave. Bills have 10 draft picks, so they can make the cap. Not so bad moving forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, man. Dunn716 says 94 people watching and only 27 likes. Hit that button, people. Act like they have no fingers or arms. Then use your toes. Damn, baby. Listen, man. Listen to Dunn716. Like I said, just hitting that little like button real fast goes a long way for the channel. It's free, and it takes less than half a second. Just go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Keep on enjoying this Bills Mafia happy hour, baby. I know everybody in here is all about the rumors. We're sitting here looking at tweets like a bunch of crazy people, just trying to act like that dude from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, trying to put like one connect to the other. We will see. Go Jets, go. So Vaughn and Diop are good friends. I expect that Vaughn is trying to recruit him. Dude, I hope so, man. And so I hope to an extent that Vaughn is bribing him, right? Like, honestly, man, like worst case scenario, bro, like why can't the rest of the Buffalo Bills just pool in together $10K a pop, just like $10K a pop or like $5K a pop even. Just be like, yo, D-Hop, listen, this little gift from us. Say that you sign. Yeah, dude, put all the boys together. Personal assets, pay this man. Bring him in here. In fact, let's actually start pooling money together. Let's make a GoFundMe for additional money to pay DeAndre Hopkins to come to this team. We can give it to the Bills or we can send it directly to D-Hop. I feel like Bills Mafia would be able to go on ahead and raise that money. I'll tell you what. We very much are wrong more than we are right. Oh, absolutely, bro. I am wrong all the time. Happens, though. It's a beautiful thing. And then you suffer from, oh, my God, bro. If I ever need to hear, oh, that aged well, man. That aged well. Show me some originality. Show me some originality when you're chirping. Okay, that's what I need. I feel like I would be too. We'll be fine without D-Hop. Yeah, dude, 110%. Like I said, I have all the confidence in the world on this current team, but while I would be fine without him, I'd be fucking happy with him. That's for sure. Be damn happy with him. So we got J17 coming in saying, I'm just happy we have the Cowboys at home this year. We lost Trey and Vaughn playing at AT&T the past 2 years. I am excited for the Cowboys coming to Buffalo as well. I have a very good friend that's a Cowboys fan, and I'm bringing him to Buffalo for his very first time. So that's going to be a nice little friend moment right there. And go ahead and knock that out. 47 likes at Dunn716. You are running slow. Look at that, baby. Oh, man, we have everybody coming in. Supporting the boy, man. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in, ladies and gentlemen. Goes a long way. And so if we do wind up with D-Hop, who would sit? So we cut Davis. So we have Diggs at wide receiver number 1, Hopkins at wide receiver number 2, Davis, Shakir, Sherfield, Hardy wide receiver 3. I think Davis would still very much be wide receiver 3. I personally think that he would excel in that role. Sherfield and Hardy, 1,010%. Yeah. And so I think that those would be like the 6 as of right now. I definitely don't think that Davis would even be like being close so to consider to be cut. And so at that point, if anything, dude, I know that everyone's really high on Shakir, but like when you see red flags, man, that like your coaching staff is looking to bring back Cole Beasley and sort of run out of the slot and not trust Shakir, it's typically not a good sign. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have room to develop. I loved what I saw from him. He put up some very great stats. Somebody in the live stream earlier is a huge fan of Shakir, but say that it comes down into like getting the wide receiver room down to 6 and Shakir's the odd man out. Diggs, Hopkins, Davis, Shakir, Sherfield, Hardy. That's 6. I mean, that's 6 already right there. So they should be fine. But so if they had to make any difficult decisions, I'm really not sure. Yeah. And so if we grab D-Hop, then that will put us over the top with our new big backs and 2 stud wide receivers, no stopping us. Yeah, that and Dalton Kincaid as well, basically running out of the slot. Like Dalton Kincaid basically running out of the slot is going to be a damn cheat code. Absolutely insane. And so it makes a wish. Freezing Cold Takes wants a Twitter handle. It's hilarious though. Oh man, dude, I've made Freezing Cold Takes once too. It's funny. When is Kansas City coming to Buffalo? Who knows, man? Who knows? We're going back to Arrowhead this year. Once again. We just don't play the Chiefs in Buffalo, man. It's just how it works. So Jamie's coming in saying that I already told you guys D-Hop is going to be a Chief by week 1. Bills fan saying that's a spicy take. Man, listen, I try to keep him spicy. Sherfield's a boss. Bro. He's fast. He was pretty good for the Dolphins. He was very good for the Dolphins. In fact, are there any Dolphins fans in here right now? And so tell us how you felt about Sherfield on that team. And so Hardy, we spent a lot of money on that guy. I'm not even so sure that Hardy would go, and to be completely honest with you. In fact, I would be shocked if both Sherfield and Hardy didn't make this team together. Hockey Dude 2127 says it's so stupid. We play this year in Arrowhead, next year in Arrowhead, and then the following year in Arrowhead. It's just how the schedule works out, man. Unfortunately, for a couple of years, and so the Pittsburgh Steelers played us 3 years in a row in Buffalo, right? So sometimes that's just how the schedule works, unfortunately. But I like that right there. And dudes in Germany, by the way, tuning in, saying Kansas City is coming for the AFC Championship in town. In town, baby. That is the energy that we absolutely need. Very good over the middle. My boy's a Dolphins fan who was so mad Trent Sherfield got traded. I mean, honestly, like that Dolphins core is so stacked. I'm sure they won't miss him entirely, but I mean, he's a good ball. Let's go Bills. What's up, Leah? Let's go Bills. The Cuban from Holiday, Florida. I love it. Bills Mafia worldwide, baby. And so I have 108 people in here. Sound off in the live chat and tell me where you're tuning in from. I know that we have Germany. I know we have a couple of Florida. Some of the usual names that I'm seeing in here, I know where they're from, like Buffalo area, Virginia, North Carolina. Sound off in the live chat right now. Start going crazy and tell me where you're tuning in from. I always like seeing the representation of Bills Mafia everywhere. And make sure you smash that like button on your way in as well, guys. Takes less than a second, totally free. Makes the channel go a long long way. 1 and 2. Okay, I got to go back and knock out some of these. No way Shakir is going anywhere. No, yeah, most definitely, man. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that he is, but if we get D-Hop and it comes down to 7 wide receivers on this roster, I don't know. That's me. We shall find out, though. So Kyle Shanahan's 0-2 in the Super Bowl, that poor dude. Is there any new word on D-Hop? Not as of right now, my friend. I saw that we're working out Preston Williams and Marcel Aitman. It's probably not like the best sign in the entire world. Shit, I hope it's not Kansas City. Houston, Texas coming in. Chicago. Yo, I love Chicago. Love Chicago. Super cool city. Straight from work in Las Vegas. Oh, man, Las Vegas would kill me, bro. And so if I live there, oh, my God. And so last time I was there for like 4 days. Man, like I stopped drinking for like 3 weeks. Like I just couldn't. I was like, bro, like, I don't know. It was like one of those situations where I started telling myself, I was like, I like need to make some moves. LA, yeah, that's right. D. Raleigh's in Los Angeles. Germany coming in. We got Vegas again. Vegas K is coming in. Got a couple Vegas, New Jersey, Bills homeland, Buffalo, Amherst, New York. Shout out Bocce Pizza. So yeah, the Dolphins have the chosen one now. Can't wait to see the guy ruin the locker room. Rest in peace, the Oilers. Worldwide is right. Love my Bills. Yeah. My PTSD only saw. And so my PTSD and like, I don't know, maybe dyslexia made me only see wide right in that comment right there. But worldwide is right. It's absolutely correct. Right near Sweet Home High School. That's sick, man. That's sick. There's tons of Bills fans in Vegas, Long Island, New York. Dan, when Dorsey said they don't have a plan for Dalton yet, this was, of course, that they do what they do best as the catcher of all of a sudden can't catch. And Dalton said the routes are slightly similar. And so I feel like that Dorsey ended up saying that because he's not necessarily trying to give the answers right to the test. And so of the other defensive coordinators out there, I'm sure he wants to keep it as much of a surprise as possible. So really at the end of the day, I think that was just coaches speak. when it comes into it. But born and raised in Buffalo, Hampshire, United Kingdom. Yo, man, are you planning on going to the London game? I would love to go. In fact, I'm trying to make it work. I'm really trying to make it work. Mississippi, Buffalo Bills, 1977. Southern boy over here, making it work. He's born in Rochester, live in Vegas. Orange County, California. From Buffalo, live in Memphis. Corey Fletcher, that's what's up. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Mike Green's coming in saying it. And so I guess I'm out of the loop. What red flags are you talking about for Shakir? Nothing specifically based off of play. It's just I'm wondering about what the coaching staff doesn't see in him based off of the lack of production, and also the fact that they had to go out and get Cole Beasley back on this team, basically pulled him out of retirement to come back to the Bills to run out of the slot for the playoffs. That's a red flag to me. When the coaching staff has to do that because they don't trust you running out of the slot, right? That's me. I'm not saying that I don't like Shakir. I think that he has a huge promise. I hope he has a good thing, but typically that doesn't show me a lot of confidence in him from our coaching staff if they had to do that, right? That's me. It says Buffalo. Knoxville, Tennessee, man. Huge Nashville guy. Spend a little time every now and again in Sevierville and Gatlinburg as well sometimes. Sometimes for a nice little Valentine's Day vacation. That's normally that's normally where I do Valentine's Day. And that's right by the Super Bowl as well. So say that the Bills make the Super Bowl, I could be watching it from Gatlinburg, or I could be watching it at the damn Super Bowl. Who knows? Watch Rams get Hopkins. I'll die laughing. Tonawanda. William, West Seneca, New York. India, baby, my guy. He's coming in. He's tuning in. About 6 a.m. over there. He's starting his day with a cup of coffee. So Dorsey's just playing coy. He's got to. He's got to, right? So I'm currently in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a transplant from Connecticut, born and raised in past country, Bills Mafia for life. I love that. Toronto, go Bills. Great city. Sandy Creek, New York, near Syracuse. So I'm going to Vegas in November. I'm planning on watching the Raiders in Kansas City instead of witness a surprise road loss from Mahomes. Tom, oh no, Jamie's in here, man. Oh, thank you so much. Aaron coming in with a super chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Goes a long way on this channel, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Dude is consistently in this stream. Absolutely love it. And so if you're going to quote our OC, quote exactly what agreed. He just followed James Cook. I saw that. Paige is coming in saying that she's from New Hampshire. Awesome. So Gabe Davis is going to have a breakout year and get a solid contract next year. I really hope that is what's on his mind. I really hope that's what's on his mind this year. Dude just goes in and absolutely kills it. Because he needs to be paid. He needs to be paid. And so I'm hoping Shakir's lack of playing time is just due to their extreme reluctance in playing rookies. He played a good amount of snaps in the playoffs. He definitely did. Yeah, dude, he definitely did. I know that McDermott doesn't necessarily like rookies, or that's, like that sort of, and so the narrative surrounding Sean McDermott. But there is also a couple of things too, where like you have to ask yourself, like, yeah, like he didn't start Elam, and so on the other side, but who did he start? He started Christian Benford. Like he got the majority of the snaps like at the beginning of the year. So does he really not like rookies, or is he just not liking raw rookies? Which I think that's what it is. I think that McDermott probably just thinks that Shakir is a bit raw. Same thing with Elam, which he was. He definitely needed to take some time to get used to game speed in the NFL. So I don't know. Don't know. And so this is old news, but Allen followed D-Hop. I didn't see anything in there enough, but Antonio's coming in. He's saying from Miami, it's all about the Bills. I love it, dude. I love it. Cook to the Dolphins. Is that official? Because I 1,000% think it's going to happen. And so I 1,000% think it's going to happen. Jameson Williams from the Detroit Lions. I forgot that dude got hurt. He was hype last year during the drafts. I was like looking through like Twitter right now. I'm trying to see if I see any updates. Yeah, Mike ended up making this like take. And so the other day where he said that Benford is his own guy, where Elam is a man-to-man guy. So Benford fit Frazier's scheme more. Yeah. And so thank you for reminding me that, because you said the exact same thing, I think, yesterday. Yeah. So I'm hoping that Shakir steps up. And so I think he will. But like I said, no Shakir hate at all. Zero Shakir hate at all. I'm just saying that like that was the red flag that sort of stuck out to me. I was just like, why are you like hitting the streets? Like not necessarily like, so why are you pulling somebody out of retirement and sort of run out of the slot when you have Shakir? Like what don't we know? Right? That's me. And so anyone going to Vegas and want to catch a poppin' ass Bills game, there's Moon Doggy's Bar and Johnny Mac's Bar, guaranteed to meet plenty of people from back home. Those are the two Bills backers bar out there. Well, those are the two Bills backers bar out there. That's absolutely insane. So that's good to know. No, it's not. And so I think Elam is going to be real good next to Trey. So do I. I really think that he showed amazing sparks, especially toward the end of the season. He did so well. In that Miami Dolphins playoff game. In fact, he won that game for us. Some key plays. Dude put it all out on the damn field. I'm excited to see what year 2 looks like for Kyrie Elam. I really am. It's not official, and they can have him behind that bad offensive line. So your right's coming in saying, So I hope McDermott can handle being the defensive and head coach. He may be getting in over his head, but he's not going anywhere. So why not? Yeah, I definitely don't think that it's going to be completely out of the question. Several coaches have done it in the past. Several have been successful at it. We just have to hope Dorsey just does his shit, right? Like, I really hope that he uses the weapons that have been bestowed upon him and just make it happen. So DF Forever is coming in saying, I think that people are forgetting is that Elam matched up very well against Hill, like in the Miami #2 and Miami playoff game. He's great man-to-man. He's physical dude. I'm very curious to see if McDermott doesn't have it as strictly zone as Leslie Frazier liked to. I would love to implement a little bit more man-to-man. I know that we don't necessarily have the speed. Like, with Trey White's not the fastest. But I would love to see a little bit more man-to-man. I would. Benford apparently is getting a lot of hype in OTAs, maybe being found another day 3 gem. He may have, man. And I mean, I even heard, well, this is probably like a very far-fetched rumor, but and so the DB coach even ended up mentioning that he has the size and football IQ, and so where he could easily transition over to a safety. So I'm curious to see if he could make it work. Somebody's saying D-Hop's name in the live chat. And anytime I see anything related to him capitalized, I always have to refresh Twitter and see. But nothing as of now. If Dolphins have a battle line, I don't know what the Bills got. Not official on Cook. Shakir and Benford, and so we're getting first-team reps in OTAs. I saw that. And so Elam will not be the next Trey. They're different players, but he will be damn good against fast wide receivers by manning up with him deep. Absolutely, dude. Fast wide receivers, dude. Solid man coverage. Kyer Elam is your dude for man coverage. Steph and D-Hop and Gabe Davis, what lineup? But we will see. What a lineup, absolutely. And then throw Kincaid in there as well. And throw Dalton Kincaid lining up in the slot as well. Damn, 5 wide. Please. Come on, man. Diggs, Dawson Knox, Kincaid, Gabe Davis, D-Hop. We stopping that. Nobody. No. Don't you play games with me, bro. Don't you play games with me, man. Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing that? I hope that you're just okay. You're just playing with me. You think McDermott is going to be more aggressive on defense? I really just hope that he trusts his guys. I really hope that he trusts his guys to be able to make a play. Stop playing 7-8 yards off the line of scrimmage. Trust your damn guys, man. Stop playing. I feel like Leslie Frazier's defense was really just identified based off of his performances in the playoffs. Overall, he really didn't do too bad statistically. Top 3 defense every single year that he was here for the most part. Great defense, especially in the secondary side of things. He just dropped the ball right in the playoffs. So I'm hoping that Sean McDermott I'm hoping that he implements something to where he just absolutely trusts his guys and just doesn't play conservative. Cut that whole bend, don't break defense that we've been seeing with Frazier for the past couple of years. Give me what we have, right? It's very good. It's very good that Poyer and Hyde are coming back and they'll be back together. That's going to be great. But okay, Hockey Dude's coming in with a really hot take. And so another person I think is going to have a breakout season is Spencer Brown. I just have a feeling he is going to do good. I hope so, man. Last year, he was a bit of a disappointment. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm hoping it was a sophomore slump. I really, really am. But that's a solid concern. It's definitely a solid concern. There's been so many times where I was watching replays of Josh Allen just getting absolutely smacked. And it was a botched block from Spencer Brown. Botch block from Spencer Brown. So I think he's the weak link as of now. Really hope that he'll be able to turn it around this year. Bro, he followed James Cook, though. Food for thought, Dalvin Cook. He's definitely going to be a Dolphin tomorrow. Say that I'm a gambling man. He's going to be a Miami Dolphin tomorrow. I don't think that there's any question about that. I think that that's just kind of how it's going to work. As far as us, man, like, and so I think we're fine in that department. For the first time in a long time, I'm actually very confident, like, in our running back room, because Damian Harris and I think Latavius Murray are great additions. Like, I feel like not everybody is as excited about those two as I am, but that's that power scheme that we've been missing for a very long time. An effective power scheme, too. It's like D-Hop will be a bust, so don't think of him, especially for that price. I wouldn't say that. But I will say that I'm not going to be, like, crying if he's not on this team. I will be jumping for joy. I will definitely be jumping for joy if he does turn out to be on this team, but I don't even know. So Leah's coming in and saying, is there any word on Diggs? I am concerned. And so I wouldn't be concerned about that. And so I wouldn't. Like, he, like, never shows up to OTAs whatsoever. I wouldn't say, like, don't be concerned unless he doesn't show up to mandatory minicamp. And so if he doesn't show up to mandatory minicamp, or if there's any sign where he looks like he's going to hold out for something, or like he asked for a trade, then yeah, but definitely don't look too much into it. Like, there's several players who just don't show up because, like, really all of these are just voluntary, right? Like, these are all voluntary workouts. He's fine. He'll be back. Hopefully I was able to calm down any concerns. Caleb's coming in. Some mods, huh? Okay, I'm going to throw some mods up in here. I'm going to throw some mods up in the live stream, man. It's been a while. And so I did have mods for a while. But then maybe, let me see. I think maybe that, like, they must have stopped getting my notifications when I go live or something like that. I don't even know. I'm going to turn this down. Okay, I'm going to turn a couple of you into mods. Let me see. Okay, DF Forever. You have won a moderator. Okay, got a mod right there. Done716. I think you're a solid mod right there. And then I'm going to grant one more moderator here. Bobby's the guy. Cool. Boom. Got 3 mods in here now. Look at that. Thank you. I feel better already. Hey, Leah, you know what? That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to make you feel good. And Diggs has never been to OTAs. It's nothing to worry about. Yeah, man, most definitely. Like, I mean, I know that he had some sort of charity event, like some charity basketball event or something like that. And so the other day, so I'm not going to be upset about that. I, like, really don't even think it's that big of a deal. Last year, I think he showed up to, like, a couple of days, but it's very rare. It's very rare. Oh, yeah, my boy Austin. Let me get my boy Austin up there. Where's my boy Austin at? Okay, my guy Austin's a mod now, too. S1 Nico. Hey, man, listen, you know what? And so I see you, like, right in the next couple of live streams. I will. This is the first time I've seen you in here. But, yeah, dude, I'll hook you up. And so those guys that just got mods are just, like, regular viewers. Mod me and I'll get you D-Hop. Oh, shit. Most underrated and overrated team going into 2023. I say Bears overrated, Lions underrated. I could almost agree with that, man. And so I think Bears are, yeah. And so I think Bears are certainly overrated for sure. And so I know that everybody's really hype about like Justin Fields, but like he's probably like one of the least accurate. Like he's not a good passer. He's not a good passer. Like he can definitely make plays with his legs, but like he hasn't really sold me as like a true passing quarterback that can make things work in the NFL. Say underrated. I would say the Lions are up there. I would also say the Jags. And so the Jaguars have a very good opportunity of not only running away with the AFC South, but they can get a really high seed because they have a cupcake schedule this year. D-Hop was spotted at the LAX airport. Oh, no. What's going on? What's all this news? Oh, we already ended up seeing that news break, man. Pause. I'm not lying. Buffalo Insider just tweeted. What's his at? What's his at, bro? Yo, Hockey Dude 2127. What's his at? And so I think Trey will have a great year. Everyone's sleeping on Trey this year. Like literally every time I'm seeing like a top 10 list of cornerbacks, he's not on them. I really hope he's taking that personally. Jordan Smith. Do you prefer New York pizza and wings? Or dude, come on. What kind of question is that? It's always New York. It's always New York pizza and wings. Buffalo pizza specifically. Favorite Buffalo pizza place? Favorite Buffalo pizza place? Want me to tell you? Hear me out. Bocce Pizza. Best pizza in Buffalo. Best pizza in Buffalo. Bocce is the shit. So you said Buffalo Fanatics just tweeted it? Just got some interesting info with eyeballs. Okay. Don't. I'm calling Rico. Yo, Richie, I'm live right now. What up?
Quickly send me that code or text me that code that just sent you.
Got you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem. Bye. Richie wants a code. Diop on the way. He said, No. I'm calling Rico right now. I really am. Yo. So why is Rico's FaceTime not working? All right. Yeah, we're calling Rico. There's no way. Come on, Rico. All right. Listen, man. I tried calling the man himself. Yeah, but like they tweeted, and so they put something on their Twitter, and they just said that they just got some interesting info with some eyeballs. These dude. Well, I really hope that it's not another troll because I really can't take that anymore. So Leah just said, and so I love my Bills so much and my situation is hard. So I'm married to a Patriots fan for 17 years. We spent our money on TVs in the house just to balance it out. Married to a Patriots fan. Must be true love, Leah. Must be true love. And so I grew up there, and I agree with you. Jordan Smith, Bocce Pizza, man. Hit that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. He said, I'm calling Rico. No. I did. He just didn't answer me. Pierre tweeted the same thing. He might. So I don't know Pierre as well as I know Rico. And so I love Pierre. And so we talk quite a bit. But me and Rico are homies. I talk to him quite a bit. DF forever. Great question. So the AFC East roundtable. We are hosting our very first events at Monday Night Football, Bills versus Jets, and we have our ultimate package, which is going to include a private tailgate party at a bar across the street from MetLife, open bar. Food is going to be provided, and there's going to be a live show of the AFC East roundtable. Then afterwards, it's also including a ticket to Bills and Jets Monday Night Football at MetLife, where you are going to be able to sit with myself, TD, Richie, and Patriots Global, and Tyson. And it should be an absolute crazy time. So if you guys are planning on going to New York for Monday Night Football and you're still looking for tickets, this package is probably the best deal you can find. Okay, it really, really is. It's $260. That gets you everything. That gets you the game. That gets you the tailgate party with everything along those lines. I'll go on ahead and I will post the link right here where you can go on ahead and secure your spot, because these are only on sale until tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. After 5 p.m. EST, it's over with. So this is your only shot for the full package. Say, for example, that you guys still wanted to come to the tailgate party. Have no fear, because those are still going to be on sale until September 10th. So if you're in New York or if you're in New Jersey for that game, just go on ahead and say that you want to come. You have plenty of time. But if you want the full package, which includes tickets to Week 1 Monday Night Football, go on ahead and then secure that bag right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am pushing that right in the live chat. I'm going to pin it so you can go on ahead and then make that move. Like I said, these are only on sale until tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. So if you're interested, make it happen, and we are there. Reese is saying, I wish I can go, but I'm broke. Hey, man, worst case scenario, like I said, that tailgate party, that's not going to be $260. It's like more like $75. So if you are in that area and you want to come, you want to meet us, tailgate a little bit, watch the game, like pregame with us, you are more than welcome to. Absolutely love it. You know, you are right. You are all playing with our emotions. Fuck. That is something. And so are the Bills the fourth favorite to win the Super Bowl after Kansas City, Eagles, and Cincy? And so I really haven't seen like any like Super Bowl favorites at this point. I mean, let's see like Vegas odds. Vegas odds, Super Bowl 2024. Let's see. The Buffalo Bills are number 3 right now. This is what I'm seeing for Vegas odds for most likely to, or Vegas odds for the Super Bowl. So you got the Chiefs right here, looking pretty unanimous, I would say. And so the Buffalo Bills are pretty much, like sitting at like 10%. Cincinnati is below us by a bit. Dallas and New York Jets are up there too. And Detroit Lions actually have a pretty solid time. Whoa, dude. Dude, holy hell. And so imagine if like you just bet like $5 like on the Arizona Cardinals winning it. Or honestly, like just going ahead and like just like betting $5 on like all of these like shit teams like miraculously make a play. Who knows? That's how a gambling problem starts, ladies and gentlemen. So do not do that. I was just talking hypothetically. Super excited for that first game. I feel like we all are. So if Hopkins signs in Buffalo, I will come to the roundtable game and put TD through a table. Dude, I feel like all of us would want to see that. I can't wait for Charger game against the Bills. I'll be there since they're playing in LA. That is going to be pretty sick, dude. I've always wanted to go check out that new stadium too in LA. Say that we get to D-Hop, I guarantee you that we jump to 1. I feel like that's the case as well. DF forever. Dan, I will pay you $10 to put TD Fins Talk through a table, bro. I do it for free. Dude, I would pay you. I would pay you to do it. No, I'm just kidding. I love TD. That's my boy. That is my boy. So DF Forever says, I respect the heck out of TD Fins. I'm out of channel often. Good man, but he talks a ton of smack. Dude, he's a marketing genius. He's really a marketing genius. Oh man, who keeps tweeting? Stop retweeting that we're working out Marcel Aitman and Preston Williams. Okay. It's not really something that I care about at this point. Not really something that I care about at this point. FG, go Bills. That's right. Get him a delusional t-shirt. Yo, honestly, we're thinking about dropping some merch and so for the AFC's roundtable, and I have so many ideas of TD inspired merch, the totally delusional talk, and have his face on the merch itself. I feel like that would be a hot seller. I feel like that would be a hot seller. Totally delusional talk. Come on. Oh, baby. And so I hope that we sign D-Hop and he joins the Bills. Dude, you and me both. Really. Like I said, I've feel like a crazy person. I really feel like a crazy person with how often that I've been refreshing Twitter. I've been trying to piece two and two together. I've been trying to piece two and two together of tweets that D-Hop was tweeting out. And I'm trying to compare them to what Stephon Diggs is seeing them about as well. Hey guys, listen, we are so close to 100 likes, baby. We got 94 right now. If anybody is just getting in right now, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get this stream to 100 likes. Mr. Unholy Vikings fan here, and I bet he'll reunite with Deshaun. Yeah, dude, he's definitely on the list, man. That team, I would say, is probably very likely. It's between the four. I'm still thinking it's Chiefs, Bills, or Browns, but for all we know, some sorry ass team, so I could just give him the bag, or maybe he goes to the Patriots or something. That would be a curveball. But yeah, I think those three teams make the most sense and so the Browns are still very much a team that is being slept on, and they're a lot closer sort of being a Super Bowl contender than a lot of people are willing to admit. So with Jersey Dolphins says, damn, please make DF Forever a mod over at the roundtable. He's most helpful during the premieres. I will. 1,010%. Tonight, I absolutely will. So with Drifter Thrifters coming in saying, how can the Bills afford D-Hop? Reworking contracts or releasing that, extensions. There's a couple of other players like Dion Dawkins and then Trey White that are still eligible for a restructure or an extension that could free up some cap. And then there's also and so that opportunity where we can transition a lot of his opening salary his first year into a signing bonus, and then just giving him, say for example, a couple of million right up front for the first year and backloading those last 2 or 3 years. There's ways where it can be done. I mean, I have all the faith in the world for Brandon Beane of being able to put these sort of things together. So pretty wild. FG comes in and says, thank you for the conspiracy video about Brady's concussions yesterday. Totally awesome. Yeah, dude, most definitely. I have a TikTok series and a YouTube short series about NFL conspiracies. One of them was with the Tom Brady concussion series. I'm going to be dropping another theory tomorrow. Should rock your socks off. That's for sure. CBS Sports is reporting that D-Hop tweets, see no evil, etc., came out shortly after both the Jets and Titans said that they were not pursuing D-Hop. Oh, so I wonder if he's trying to tell us that they indeed are, and they are front runners. Yo, imagine if he goes to the Jets. I'd be livid. And so I wish that there was a bet I could make on Milano. And oh, no. We don't want anybody being hurt now. So with Diggs is a legend. Absolutely is. Is D-Hop news going to be end out or be out by today? I sure hope so. Thanks, FG. I appreciate that, man. Mr. Unholy comes in and says, y'all got Vaughn and Stephon. Y'all don't need D-Hop. Man, listen, bro, I just want a Super Bowl. And so Vikings fan, though, and so I can definitely tell that, you, share the same pain as Bills fans as well about Super Bowl histories. So I definitely get it. Hook it up. Bam, we just hit 100 likes like a dream you never wanted to end. Dan, you know those dreams. Absolutely. And so I agree. I really do think he signs for the Browns. So the Browns can be a Super Bowl team if Watson washes the rust off. He is so far away from being a washed-up quarterback. He's still a very good quarterback. And so if Hopkins wants a ring, he'll join the Bills. And so if he wants his bag, then he can pull a J.J. Watt and join some other team. I don't blame him if he cashes out, even though I do prefer he joins the Bills. Yeah, dude, like I said, I don't want anybody watching this stream thinking that if we don't get DeAndre Hopkins, that our season's a wash. I don't. I still think that we are a top contender in the AFC. I still think we're going to win the AFC East, and I still think our offense is going to be great this year. I mean, with Dalton Kincaid, with a new revamped run game, we're deadly. We are absolutely deadly. D-Hop would just be that thing that sends us over the moon, sort of thing, sort of like a Madden Ultimate Team or something like that. So Joseph is saying that his new agent represents NFC East players. That's interesting. I mean, honestly, say he's in the NFC, I'm fine with that too. And so the AFC can't hold all of the talent, right? Because that's really where I see it coming. So you have Calvin Ashley saying, let's let Hopkins go and go get Mike Evans. I'm not sure if we'd be able to make that happen because we would have to trade for him. And then you know how stingy Bean is with his draft picks. We have Justin coming in. And so I feel like that if he was going to take a discount to play with Allen and Diggs, it would have happened already. And so the agent hiring and the time that's passed, it tells me he's going to chase the money and Bean won't pay. FG is coming in saying, respect to you always, Dan Mitchell. You are the man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. And so need to get D-Hop so we can erase that bad pickup for Kelvin Benjamin. Wipe it off the history books. And so we will take everything we can help J17 to bring a Super Bowl to Buffalo. And so rumor mill today was Buffalo trading Diggs to the Cowboys for a 2024 first round and wide receiver Tolbert. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on. All right. And so it's not only getting D-Hop for our offense, he shifts the balance of power. I'd say by 25%. Exactly. So D-Hop will be signing with the Bills over the weekend, and Brandon Bean will have his mind made up. So there are things that can happen that will put us over the top. Examples, Cook balling like his brother Kincaid, looking like a true top three defenses. Right. Guys, listen, thank you again for tuning in to the second DeAndre Hopkins watch. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. I have a meeting with somebody that is very important. And then I do also want to remind everybody, I am a co-host of a show called the AFC East Roundtable. Okay? I represent the Bills. There's a Dolphins fan. There's a Patriots fan. There's a Jets fan. So make sure that you subscribe to that channel. We do a great show live at 8 p.m. EST every single Wednesday. So great show tonight. Make sure you join us. Let's make it work. I'll see you at AFC's Roundtable. And then I will see you tomorrow for Dom Mafia Live at 11 a.m. EST. And if you can't make that, then I'll see you at Bills Mafia Happy Hour again tomorrow. Deuces.